What's up, True Feelings family? And happy Friday to you all. Thank you for the suggestion. We figured I'm gonna just go ahead and go with Mama June. Me and my husband both watched The Burbs, like the first 3 episodes when it first came out, but I just lost interest in it. But you know what? Thank you for, because I always forget about Mama June. And baby, this season they messy. They mess. Just the first episode alone was just messy as hell. I don't know where they gonna go from this, but it's quite messy. Let's get into Mama June from Not to Hot, but Never Hot. Now, before we go on, did Mama June do something to her face? She looked different. Did she have some chin? Can you get your chin shaved down? Like, I think you could do. She just looked very chiseled in the cheeks and her face, like something different. It could be the makeup, but I'm just like, did she have something? Because I think because that girl, what's her name? Emily. He said she was going to get her little double chin to go away. So did she have some type of chin? Because she looked real different. But I'm going to say she looked good. It's not overdone. She looks good. She lost that weight that she had gained. She looks good. Okay, y'all. If you've been watching the show, you know it's a hot mess right now. So I'm going to be all over the place. So y'all just going to have to keep up, okay? So we're not going to go in order. We just going to talk about the show. So if you're watching it, you know where we're going with this. Pumpkin, I'm sorry. Yes, let's just start with Pumpkin. Pumpkin is on some other shit. I don't give a crap if the person is not related to you by blood. If they in a family, just seems a little nasty, a little funky, a little disrespectful to be going out with somebody that's a part of the family. That's just how I'm feeling about it. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but that's how I'm feeling about the shit. So on the other end of that, then we got Josh. Josh got a brand new doggone baby. Dang, he got 5 kids now. So they get 1 week on with all 4 of the kids and then 1 week off. So Josh is living with his baby mama, new baby mama right now. And he's saying they trying to figure things out, which tell me I don't think you really like your situation. It was just something that happened really fast and now you just in it because Pumpkin is over here messing around with your cousin. I'm going to assume at some point, your 4 kids, if she don't have any other kids, she going to get tired of them kids being over there for a whole week. Because those kids are very, very energetic. And we know Emily, is it Molly? I forgot. What's the oldest child's name? The oldest one, she got a little mouth on her, but she funny as hell. But she got a little mouth on her. The kids got a lot of energy. So I don't know how long they going to deal with that. And I don't know how long old Mullet Head is going to be able to deal with it. I really don't. Him and them 4 kids. And here's the other issue that I have with you, Pumpkin. Why you move that man into your house that quick? In my opinion, that should have never have happened. The reason is the kids have got to be confused, especially the oldest daughter. She been with you guys for 7 years, and then in a minute, in an instant, in 9 months, 6 months, don't know how long it took for you to move the cousin into your house. You should at least waited till you was engaged on, like really, really serious, not just having fun because you got pregnant at a young age and had to do everything at a young age. That's not what you do. You can't go back to fun. You got 4 kids. So you can't go back and try to capture what you didn't have. That's the shit I went through. When I was watching, I said, okay, that was just totally me because I had babies starting. I was pregnant with my first child at 15, had them at 16, had 3 more kids by the same fool. So I understand that I didn't get a chance to date. I didn't get a chance to do any of that. So at some point, like her, start doing stupid shit and kind of wilding out. But I wasn't moving people in with me and shit. I was on some other shit. That's a whole nother story in itself. But she shouldn't have moved that man into that damn house. She shouldn't have moved that man into her house. I don't agree with it. I don't like the shit at all. Now let's talk about the sister Jessica. Jessica had no right to tell Josh about what that girl was doing. Is it a shitty thing that she doing? It absolutely is a shitty thing. But to go and tell what was going on in your sister's relationship, Jessica, that was foul. That was foul. Like that was absolutely foul. And she wondering why ain't nobody calling her to ask her about her damn engagement, her wedding. Why should they? And I agree with Pumpkin wholeheartedly. She should be calling, apologizing to her. She really should. It was not her place to tell Josh what was going on. It really wasn't her place to do that. It really wasn't. That was some foul shit. So on that part, I could see why Pumpkin is pissed off. I wouldn't be fucking with her either. Like, I wouldn't fucking with either. You need to come to me and give me an apology, because that was some shit to do. Like, I know everybody liked Josh and everything. He's still gonna be a part of the family, but she should have kept her damn mouth shut when it came to who she was seeing, because they was gonna find out eventually. Like, the cat was gonna be out of the bag eventually. But that just goes to show you, you got to watch around your wife, around your husband, because you never know who's over there eyeing your wife or over there eyeing your husband, or if they doing little googly eyes together while they at the cookout. Because this just didn't, I want to say little shit like that was going on. So now Pumpkin feeling all happy in her relationship. Listen, turning this year. Been with my husband for damn near 30 years. Everybody's relationship is hunky-dory in the beginning. Everything is happy. Everything is new, but I guarantee you the shit is not going to be greener on the other side. At some point, once you get to that 7-year itch in your marriage or whatever, shit changes, especially if you've had her type of, being married at a young age and all that. But at the end of the day, if she looking at ain't nothing out there, it's hard to find a good man. Josh is a good man. All I could say is half the time, every time I watched the show, Josh was always the one watching the kids while her ass was out gallivanting somewhere doing some other shit. Okay? We all know it. We would always see Josh with the kids while she was out dealing with Mama June shit and everybody else who had their little issues going. He was always with them dang on kids. Like, that is a good man, girl. That is a good man. You better go back to him. You're going to want his little ass back. I guarantee you're going to want his ass back. What I didn't like is Pumpkin comparing Mullet Head to Josh in the relationship and with the mother and everything with June. Because at the end of the day, Josh has been there from the very beginning. When she divorced old boy, the one that looked like Justin, when she got into her relationship, when she was a crackhead, he had to go through all that. He had to go through all that shit being so. He had to go through all that. So to compare how their relationship, meaning June and Darren Mullethead, is compared to Josh is not getting the crackhead version of June. Sorry, June, to bring up old shit, but that's the truth. Darren ain't getting that version, so of course they gonna get along. I think if you had the crackhead version of the past June, you wouldn't feel the damn same way. And Darren could probably be on here just trying to get a little camera time, and probably was jealous of Josh the whole time. Because look at this, he driving a bucket. He ain't even got no interior inside the damn car. It's all rust and shit all on the car. There's no way he would have took me on a date an hour away in that raggedy ass car. It's okay to have raggedy shit, but we're not driving an hour away. I'll do 10-15 minutes, but I need to have some reliable shit. There's no way I would did that at all. And here it is, he done put her lips tattooed on his neck, and then she got her lips tattooed on her arm. What sense does that fucking make? To get matching tattoos with her lips on his neck and then her lips on her arm. That shit don't make any sense. Shouldn't you have his little crusty ass little ass lips on your arm instead of your own lips on your own arm? So now Jessica, let's switch over to Jessica. So now Jessica, she getting married. So she sends all the invitations by mail. June got her invitation in the mail like she was a damn guest. So I don't blame June for saying, I'm not going to give you no damn money. I done help you with college. I done help everybody with everything else. But I'm not going to do that since you can't even call me. Because if I was a mom, I'd be feeling some kind of way. So you're not going to call me and invite me and let me know about your bridal shower, but you gonna send me an invitation like I'm a fucking guest, but then gonna come over here and then ask me for some money to help you out when you treating me like a guest? Shit rocks. Now, June, she don't like Cheyenne either. She don't like either one of her daughter's partners. Like, and she don't realize the reason that little girl, like she said, the reason I don't come over, she's like, they're not making me. She feel like the girl is being controlling, her partner is being controlling. She said, my partner's not being controlling. No, I choose not to come over here because there's always some drama with you guys' asses, and you guys are always putting me in the middle of the drama. And if you watch the show, yes, they've always put her in the middle of the drama, so she don't want to go over there and hang out with their ass. But June is like, but you should at least came to Sunday dinner. I've been texting you, doing all this shit, trying to get you to the Sunday dinner. You don't even respond. He says, well, I'm getting ready for the wedding. I'm like, okay, you ain't getting that much ready for the wedding where you couldn't respond to a text. So don't play on people's intelligence and shit. Now we know the real reason she don't want to go to the family dinners is she don't want to be around Mullethead because she feel like she would be betraying Josh. And I'm sorry, June got a lot of nerve to call Jessica's partner controlling. You're the controlling one, June. June, you control the hell out of Justin. You make him jump off of fences, under rocks. You're the controlling one, ma'am. So I don't know, where are you projecting? Because it's you, my love. You're the controlling. So Jessica, and I think her partner name is Cheyenne. We're gonna switch to Jessica, Cheyenne, and I think, is it Trina, Cheyenne's mom. So they're trying to get together and do some DIY projects and get everything together for her wedding because she wants to have something a little simple, little barn wedding. So then Trina, she's like, you know what? Because apparently Trina been helping a lot. She said, you need to have your mama help. And partner want her to go and ask June for some money because she feel like my mama been helping doing a lot of stuff. We know your mama got some money. So go over there and ask that lady, which she did, and that shit did not work out. Now they want her to come help with the DIY projects. And what I'm going to say about that whole scene is Trina kept trying to talk shit about the mom. But I like, regardless of what is going on and how she felt about her mother, I like how Jessica didn't feed into that shit. She was kind of giving excuses for her mama, but she wasn't feeding into that shit like home Kayla was on Love After Lockup, co-signing and shit. No, don't let motherfuckers sit there and talk about your mama, regardless of what's going on. Don't do that. Don't do that. And I'm almost give you a little pass on telling on your sister because you stayed and did not fold and start talking shit with the mama about your mama. Now, Trina would prefer for her not to come. She said she cussed too much. She's just too much. She's just too extra. So they called June. June said, shit, I ain't got nothing to do, bitch. I'll be on my way over there in a few minutes to help y'all out with this DIY thing. And of course, Justin is like, girl, don't go over there acting like a fool. I like Justin. But god dang it, boy, that pimple is so big under that damn band-aid. You can see that damn pimple. He says, I'm not getting on camera with this pimple. Put a band-aid over this. I'd rather be on camera with this big-ass blue band-aid than this big-ass pimple. I don't blame you, Justin, but I like Justin. He said, don't you go over there acting ignorant, okay? Because I know you're going to go over there acting ignorant. You said, I don't give two shits. I curse a lot. That's what I do. I'm a be who I'm a be. So if it is what it is, that's what it's going to be. But she took her ass over there anyway. You know how she walked in. I'm here, bitches type of shit. So the shit just didn't go well because they were starting going a little tit for tat. And June was just being June. It's like at some point, let June be June. That's who she is. If you don't like it, then you shouldn't have even suggested getting her ass over there to help with y'all. Because she's not going to change. You think she going to dim her voice, her light, or whatever she got going on to make you feel better? So Josh and Jessica, they meet up once a week so Jessica can see her nieces and nephew. Because you know how ignorant can be. When grown adults get into it, they try to use the kids to as a weapon, which is so messed up because all it does is confuses the kid because the kids ain't got nothing to do with grown people shit. But people like to weaponize the kids to make other motherfuckers feel bad. So Josh is on some grown man shit. He says the kids ain't got nothing to do with you guys shit. So I bring the kids here every week with Jessica so she can spend time with her nieces and nephew. Thank you, Josh. Thank you for being on some grown man shit. But here's where you fucked up and went wrong for me in that scenario about that bridal shower. You know this heifer did the wrong thing, but you don't care because she on your side. But what Jessica should have not did was encourage you to just take the kids anyway. She just gonna have to deal with it type of shit. You ain't gotta ask permission, da 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 da. I don't agree with that. And they knew what they was doing when they went and asked Ella. That's her little name, Ella. They know that if Ella knows about the bridal shower, there is no way that Pumpkin is gonna tell that girl she can't go. They knew what they was doing. That was some petty ass shit, and that was some slick ass shit that you did. You know that shit was wrong. So I don't blame Pumpkin for having a little feeling about that, but she still was like, I'ma let her go. But next time we co-parenting, motherfucker, let me know. I didn't agree with that at all. It's like, Jessica, you still keep doing little stupid shit. Stay out of people's relationships because that's what it's looking like to me. Stay out of people's relationships. Stop telling them how to do, what to do. Focus on your own shit. I didn't like that, not one iota. I did not like that. So now you got cornbread fed mullet head. He gonna take this girl on a little date, take her to make some candles and shit. Like I said, about an hour away in that little raggedy ass dang gone car. But then the damn raggedy ass car, it broke down. Now the girl is stressing. She want to get home before Josh get there because she don't want Josh and Mullethead to have issues or even have a conversation. But what I like about Mullethead at least what he did, he feel like all the men are the voices of reason to the women. It's like, stop playing this shitty ass game. Go there, even make this damn candle and take it to your sister. Like, get over this shit. But I'm with Pumpkin on this one. No, I'm not fucking with her. I'm not. I'll let the kids go. She can see, but I'm not doing that. What she did was out of pocket. She should have kept her mouth shut. It wasn't her place to tell about our relationship. So I'm sorry. I'm with Pumpkin on that one all the way. I'm just with it. But you need to let them kids be around their relatives and let y'all adult shit be. Okay, this is the end of the video, but I said, let me try something new at the end. I want to know if Josh and Pumpkin are still together. Because I'm telling you, I don't think none of these relationships are going to survive. So let me go to my laptop. Let me see if I can pull up something. And if I see something, you're going to see me back on here with my damn glasses. Give me a minute. All right, spoiler alert, I did find something. So if you don't want to hear this shit, you might as well click off anyway. Now, it says, and where am I on? Where is this? God, I think I'm just on Google. And it said, based on reports from late 2025 and early 2026, Lauren Pumpkin Effort and Darren Kitchens have separated. It's already over. Told you that shit wasn't gonna work out. We reading this together. After splitting from her ex-husband, Josh Effort, Pumpkin began dating Darren, who is reportedly Josh's cousin. Not good. But they didn't say that. I'm adding that. But announced their relationship had ended following alleged issues regarding the treatment of her children. Multiple sources indicate that the relationship between Pumpkin and Darren ended in late 2025. The couple had appeared together in 2025, with reports indicating they were seeing each other shortly after her divorce from Josh was finalized in September of 2024. Reports suggested that Pumpkin decided to end the relationship with Darren, with accusations arising about his behavior towards her children. I told you that shit wasn't gonna work out and the grass wasn't greener on the other side for her. That shit was brown, brown, brown. She just did it so she can have a little fun because her pee was happy. Remember she said that in the beginning? Her pee was happy. I guess she just had one penis for the longest and she wanted to try something different. Girl, was it good? Was it worth it? I knew them kids was gonna get on his nerves. I don't know what the accusations are. I'd like to look more into it. I'm assuming that he was probably being mean and mouthy with the kids. Those ain't his kids. And like I said, they all over the place. And that little girl, Ella, she got a mouth on her. But regardless, you shouldn't have had them in your house anyway around your kids like that damn soon. But I'm glad that you got enough sense to protect your kids and say, fuck on. So thank you for not making it last, and thank you for being a mother who said, bye, kick rocks. You ain't gonna talk crazy to my damn children. Anyway, that got this video. So I didn't think it was going to be that long. So I will see you guys with episode 2. I might do it tomorrow. If my husband go out to play pool with his friends tomorrow, I might come back and do it tomorrow. But until then, y'all, I will see y'all with something else later on. Don't be an asshole, y'all. Bye.